Trying to take these fights as well, straight up here. Flashes into your face. Jonah P is able to just at least hold that crossfire setup. No pressure coming out through this scenario. And the refight called for. G2, they want to try and take the fight straight to them anyway, before they can even escape.
A beautiful pistol round there from G2.
I think Jorgamo under scrutiny. Can he deliver? Was it ever in doubt? It's two ripped away at a moment's notice. And the ones who are left scrambling, picking up the pieces of the round and just dying. Straight away, it's all set up from Jorgamo, isn't it? Valen being the closer.
But this is the round they took the timeout for, Brent.
And it needs to come up with a good here and now, trying to face it, doubling up as that wall drops down. And there it is, Munchkin and Caron happy to collect. But the C's did not connect. Smoke's going to be blossoming, blooming, covering the intent of G2. And they cannot be denied.
They're looking incredible in these kind of scrappy moments.
But the sight is kind of flipped over. Gen.G, holy! Jorgamo just locking on, one to stand. Caron! 3 bullets left, and the swarm just in time.
G2 again, just boxed Gen.G into the sight.
Almost died for it. But did he anticipate Trent? Tucked close and tight. Needs a few more, but a spam. Raw bullets coming his way. There's a lot of teams coming for him, yet still he perseveres and reigns supreme. Got to try and scurry towards the back, but again, Salvin at your feet. Thorns in front. Needs to step up and try and take this fight straight to them. Blind as anything, still manages to grab one, but look at G2. As you mentioned, Leaf could definitely get caught out, but he's positioned himself well indeed. It's the first one, still fights happening on multiple avenues, multiple fronts. G2 filling up the feed and getting the better of it for now, but it's still that 2v2 and the damage done! There's no way! It's not planted for these G2 players. They're gonna have to get a bit of a run on. First one's a good connection, brings it into the 1v1! Texture delivers!
He had to turn up, he had to deliver. And he needs the kills, he needs the economy. Sorry, watch Texture's ult here. They're going to try to push into him, a lot of pressure.
Salvos, this is actually disconnected. She still gets 2. It's beautiful, he was pushing to a really difficult spot, yet still Trent is getting that value. Round towards the pillar, Texture has to be the difference maker and is. Gains some side control, leaves it into just Jonah P. And he's not much for them. They need another layer to this one. Gonna watch for it on top of the box. That's an angle that is hard to get onto. Texture is punished for it. Trying to peek past it. 2 plays up towards heaven. Gen.G to make a go for it. It's a 3-2-1 in the swing, but right through the smokes. It's a hard fight to win. 11 rounds now. I make the most of it. Ring around the rosies. Operator in your hand. Shooting on top of it. And Ash left reeling, left wondering. His hands played it well. Trying to pick up some sort of rifle. Leaf in front of him. It is a game of those timings. Leaf dominates it! One more round is all it takes, and this is it. The brawl called for. Sees connects though, Jorgamo attacks out with the operator. Trying to make something happen for the rest of the team. More for the exit, Salvos towards the back. Foxy 9! Crazy. Just trying to play and overstay. Back from Valen as well, full access Munchkin. He's already roared away forward, trying to take that timing. Trying to take it well, god damn man! If they needed him. Call for the pause, but 30 seconds remaining, and heads are being popped straight through the wall. Damage being done. It's G2 tepid, trying to bait his fights out. The triple face in the end, and one player left to do it all. Caron, Jonah P and Leaf to lock up this map. And 1 kill is all it takes. Lotus goes G2's way. Waiting for their time to strike.
Munchkin walking up, clearing Trent's position.
Oh my goodness.
Going for the right click.
Yeah.
That's devious.
In through short, double up with a crossfire. There's a lot that needs to be dealt with. Util flying forwards, and so are the bullets. Gen.G are not going to be denied this chance. Grabbing access to the A site, grabbing a plan indeed, and Jorgamo, despite the incredible form he's been in, this would have to be an absolute world-class miracle. It's going to signal that things are to come, and Jorgamo is going to be dropped. Pistol round win for Gen.G. Ash is going to be connected, rooted down into the spot, but no one's watching! Oh my! 2 dropped in the blink of an eye, but still all managed in the end by G2. Still that high ground angle. Caron getting amazing value, but here's G2. From all sides of things, they come out swinging. Thorns to tangle them up. Leaf wants to try and take this fight forwards! When it just reduced down to the side arms. Even expecting where Caron could be, Leaf is just absolutely monstrous. Munchkin still alive. Pit will remain, but for how much longer? Not at all. Still a 3v3 G2. Making a move on now. Time's ticking. So is the Spike TP up towards our top, trying to offset this one. Great movement. Foxy9 still alive, playing his life. Dart towards the side. Ash tries to avoid capture. It's a gun that needs to be picked up, but he realizes it now. Trent be quite useless onto the side here. Another timing to be taken by Jorgamo. He's inside the smoke, and he might be inside their heads. Going for it, trying to reset that one. It's a flood attempt. G2 already in through the back and clearing out the site.
Spike down A.
And Foxy9's got it all to do.
That rifle still snaps towards it, has the angles, finds the kills into the 1v1. Jonah P doesn't know where he is. Tap trying to bring him out into the open, but the timing miss once more. Moving forwards now, the stun onto the left side, holding your ground down. Jonah P wrangles control of the rifle, and the dreams and hopes of Gen.G are scattered to the wind here.
10 seconds left.
Playing with them. It's a clash of the players, and the bloodbath is called for here with a paranoid sweeping forwards. Trent snaps forwards and Munchkin! The bullets the entire clip emptied out and damage done. Finally a kill claimed. Looking for it, and he's just missed it. Ash and Charon combine their might towards the end here. A pistol round win. Corner Leaf will have to reposition. Close together now. Texture, Ash move together as a unit, as one. Ash cannot do it all. Foxy9, he's missed the timing. He's trying to get close up forwards into them. He's catched it. Runs down by the ankle. Trent traces it out anyway to flood in. Gen.G trying to get a move on. Being shut down entirely.
Spike down.
Door slammed in their face, but there's no time left. And they're going to collect these kills. Is there time to plant? Not quite. Gen.G got it.
That's absurd.
Finished off here. G2 going to try and get a move on now. Bodies potentially falling. It's running and gunning from Valen. He's just trying to claim any sort of space. Munchkin dominating. Jonah P surely hearing the Util now sailing up and overhead. Jonah P, he's finished. And here it is. Stun ricocheting back and forth. Reinforcements here. They've arrived in time. With this texture even needed. Charon delivering death blow after death blow. He needs to hunt down Leaf, and Leaf sees that it's not being stuck. He finds the timing again. Texture is being toyed with. Leaf has had it for breakfast.
What an unbelievably good clutch from Leaf. All with the brain.
So the operator to work with here. G2 flooding in, fast and loose. It's risky business. Risky business sometimes pays off, but Gen.G finally getting bodies into the site. The defense intact. Jumping, peeking, trying to bait for one another. One left to stand, but Trent is toppled. Jorgamo, can they deliver any sort of kills inside the wall? It's a timing with the dart. It's a great tag. Jorgamo, he's gone. To the dust and to the mud with him. Valen has to be that next player in, but perfectly baited once more. And there's that wall, smoked up, facing it up. Every single player from Gen.G putting up the challenge. More than in the driving seat. Taking a fight forwards, and there's that stinger.
All on Munchkin, no snake bite.
All in your face inside the smoke. He wants to dominate this angle nice and early. He's going to be dropping down, faced with multitude. Damage done, but he's out to the side, and he's looking all over the bloody place. He needs help, and he needs a bailout. Foxy9 just can't wrangle it. Leaves it to Leaf, though, in a 1v2, and Gen.G. This is it, the impetus, the moment, the turning point. It's theirs, and well bloody earned.
The mental fortitude, the tenacity and grit from Gen.G to be able to still believe and keep their hopes alive here in Toronto.
Trying to lock down and hold down that sightline angle as the dart towards the back and inside the smoke. Obfuscated enough to pick that player out of the picture. Charon is no more but texture. Here's the jump down. There's G2 just trying to play these players in. Heavy-handed swings, Texture's making the most of it. Jorgamo with the wall. There needs to be that follow-up up and over towards the top. No accounting for it. No half-earned time ticking away. Leaf is going to get a move on. And it's all Gen.G. See them now just trying to get a move on. Fighting into this one, but entrenched positions into the 1v2 for Trent, and he's just left guessing where this player could be. Hold on, it's a 1v1. Him versus Ash. Can't connect, can't lock onto it. I think pings yet, spam up towards the top of it, in through 410, and Foxy9 is gone. Straight back to the dust here, Gen.G answering back with a few of their own. Charon finally taken out, but he's got to try and lurk and find the positions, running side to side. He doesn't know where the last is. There's a wall, isolates the fight, but is there time?
Not a chance. Really nicely played there from Gen.G.
Hunter's Fury going to be used to try and take this one out. The forward position trying to be played once more. Texture and Charon. Texture dealt with Charon over the top. Dealt with easily enough. Jorgo now.
No more.
He's got it to half and he's brought his team that win con once more. Going for the face, going for the peak, and going for the jugular. Starting to get a run on, starting to get a move on. Going forwards now, knives out, Texture, they've all gonna miss, but the rifle still is his backup. The movement can't save him. G2!
They're looking like they want to go for it.
Yeah, there's a wall up in front of their faces. Texture's already just absolutely decimating them, destroying them. His team by his side. Relentless. There's no mercy at all. Gen.G, one of their own. Paranoia sweeping forwards. Dart lining them all up. Ash is finding so much value. Gen.G, god damn man, they can't be stopped. They've lit them all up. They've lit them all up indeed. And Trent is no match. It's full armor and a multitude of players from G2, and they're going to be facing with the first one, but Valin was not so lucky.
That's amazing.
Munchkin! The weaponry. Give Texture a spoon, he's going to make you mince meat. Going to be denying this one though, G2. Getting onto the plan, wrapping around. And the situation is pressing right now for Charon. Now the Swarm forced out into the open. Isolates the first kill. Shot dart, slay it down, and Trent. Half. Earns himself a possibility, but against two players it would have to be ridiculous. Tough. Not being forced out. G2 far too collected. Paranoia still catches. They're trying to take out Foxy9 before he can get going. Trading up towards the top. Valin lights out with the calling, with the plays. G2 are up to 10. Those asses drop down. Will there be kills? Will be collected? Will there be kills? Will they claimed? Valin with the movement and the Hunter's Fury.
They're accepting the fact, and G2 immediately on the hunt.
No remorse.
Looking to try to deny the guns, deny the weaponry.
Throw caution to the wind, claim the kills, claim their lives. You will take nothing further into the next. Munchkin trying to stay alive. The smoke though dominating the angle. Shots are fired, wrapping around him though. He's caught that timing and it's a bullet to the back of the dome. Leaf, instant correction, traded out and the wall is still up for the safe plans. Ults, pool is up, players are set in their position. A dash forwards, but Texture's gone. G2, ever the hero, ever the miracle team. They're looking to put the fear of God into everyone and the defense.